Happy morning, children. I hope you are all fine and safe. Had your breakfast? Fine. Now we are going to have a continuation of the last part. What is the lesson which we are seeing now? Yes, children. Already we have completed the term 1 portion, that is chapter 1 to 5, 10 and 11. Totally 7 lessons. And in addition to that, we have completed chapter 6. Now what is lesson we are seeing? Very good. It is chapter 12. What is it, children? Chapter 12. Okay, tell me what is the title of that lesson. It is very important. I said you right in the last class. What is it? Very good. Electricity and circuits. What is it? Electricity and circuit. It is the title of the lesson 12. So in the last class we had seen about the introduction. Introduction of electricity, a kite experiment. Yes or no, children? Kite experiment which was done by Benjamin Franklin. And then what are all the sources of electricity? We have completed up to 3. Today we are going to continue that and enter into the lesson. So these are all the content, right? The last class we had seen about the introduction. Today we are going to see electric cell. What is it? Electric cell and a bulb connected to an electric cell. The remaining we will be seeing in the next class as usual. Okay, now tell me what is mean by electricity or current? Yes, children, what is it? Louder. Yes, very good. It is nothing but flow of electric charges. Have you tried that, children? While we are rubbing our hands, I said some charge is produced. Or while we are going near when the TV is on. And we are leaving our hands near to it. And we are keeping our hands near the TV. Our hands, the hands which is in our hands stand erect. That is stand straight. They attract towards the TV screen. Yes, that is due to the charge which is created there. Yes, children. So, electricity is nothing but the flow of electric charge. Who discovered electricity? What is his name? Yes, Benjamin Franklin. Who discovered electricity? Benjamin Franklin. So, what is that experiment name, children? By which experiment he found electricity? Yes, the kite experiment. Yes or no, the kite experiment. So, what about that experiment, children? He tied a kite with a metal key and a silk rope. And that metal key end is connected to a Leyden jar. What is meant by Leyden jar? Yes, the jar which is used to store electric charge. It is a storage device for the electric charge. So, when the stormy clouds passed over his kite, he is able to feel something, the shock. So, he found that electricity is there. Yes or no, he found that you know that, children, electricity travels through metals. It passes through a metal. It is called as conductors and insulators. I taught you or not, children, about conductors and insulators. Conductors means they conduct electricity. Insulators, they do not allow current to pass through them. So that metal key is a conductor of electricity. So he felt that like a shock. So what is it? From that experiment he concluded that it is electricity. And then who invented light? Very good. Thomas Alva Edison. So if he has not found the light, what would be today's time? How the world will be today? Is full of darkness. Even not Edison, some other would have found that. Okay? And then sources of electricity. We had seen what are the sources. Yes. Coal is the main source. And then hydroelectric power, nuclear power plant, other fossils and then other sources. So in the last class we had completed coal, hydroelectric power and then nuclear. Yes or no? Coal is nothing but it is a hard rock. When it is burnt, the heat is created. Due to that, water gets heated and steam is produced. Due to that steam, what happens? The turbine gets rotated. The turbine gets rotated from the electricity is created. That is the one method. And then we had seen hydroelectric power is nothing but from water. Hydroelectric power is from water. Yes or no, children? So when the water flows, what happens when the water flows? At a high speed, the turbine gets rotated. And then where it is there in Mettur. And we had seen nuclear power plant, it is there in Kudankulam and in Chennai. So it creates more pollution and it is harmful to the environment. And next thing, today we are going to see the other sources of electricity, that is the solar energy. Have you seen solar panels, children? Solar panel. Yes. So nowadays in most of the houses, factories, industries and in schools, the solar panels are there. Yes. So it is safe to the environment. This energy is a renewable source of energy. It is a renewable source of energy. Whereas coal is a non-renewable source. If it gets once exhaust, we are not able to get it again. But this solar energy, water energy are renewable source of energy. So it does not pollute the environment. There are different types of solar. What are the applications? Do you know, children? Some applications of solar energy. One is the light. Yes or no? From that panels, the electricity is created and it is connected to the light and the electrical appliances in our house. And there are solar cookers, solar water heater, solar room heater. These are all some other applications of solar energy. Solar cooker. So cooking food with the help of solar energy. And solar water heater. I think solar water heaters are also there in few houses. And in abroad there are solar room heaters. What is it? Solar room heaters. Yes, children. Next one. Windmills. Have you seen windmills, children? Yes. Have you seen such type of windmills anywhere? Yes or no? So here the electricity is generated with the help of wind power. The electricity is generated with the help of wind power, and here the windmill is located in the land side. Here it is there in the sea side also. So do you know in Tamil Nadu where is the windmill? In Tamil Nadu where is the windmill? Do you know, children? Yes, it is there in Kanyakumari. A place called Muppandal. A place called Muppandal. It is the largest one in India. It is the largest one in India. Okay. And these are in some other places like Palani. Have you went to Palani, children? On the way to Palani, we are able to see these solar windmills. We are able to see these windmills, and I had seen this in Tirupati also. It is there in the Tirupati also. I have seen in few places also. So when this rotates, what happens? So there is a turbine which is fixed inside it. So that turbine generates electricity. Okay. So it creates charges. Don't create it directly creates electricity. When it is rotating in a very fast way, the charges are created. I said you right. Flow of charges is called as electricity. So here when it rotates, the turbine gets rotated and the charge is created. So from that charge only we are able to create electricity. So for the process of this windmills to create power, the wind must blow at a speed of 20 kilometers. 20 kilometers per hour. If the wind blows with a speed of 20 kilometers per hour only, per hour is. So at the time only the electricity starts to generate. And this is also safe to the environment. Shall we go to the next one, children? Yes. Tidal and geothermal energy. Tides. What is this tides? Yes, the waves which comes from the seas and oceans is called as tidal energy. The process everywhere is the same. A turbine, or here, look at here. Here we have an windmill which is placed. So due to that flow of water, what happens? Flow of the waves. So it rotates and the electricity is created. And we don't have any, I think, we don't have any tidal power stations in Tamil Nadu. It is there in West Bengal. It is there in West Bengal and Gujarat. So it needs high amount of capital for the setup. It needs high cost for the setup. And when the sea waves are very rough, these apparatus gets damaged. Okay. And next one is geothermal. What is the geothermal, children? Geo is nothing but earth. Thermal is nothing but heat. So from the heat which is created from the earth, the electricity is created. They used to make a hole to the center region of the earth. So from that what happened? The heat which is there comes out. Due to that heat which comes out from the earth, the electricity is created. So these are all some of the processes by which the electricity is produced. What is the first one, children? Coal. Second one is, what is the second one? Hydropower. And then, what is the other one? Hydropower. Next, what is it? Yes. Coal. And then, hydro, geothermal, nuclear power plant, solar, windmill, and then tidal. So, these are all the sum of the sources of electricity. But the main sources, water and then coal, nuclear power plant. Clear, children? So what is mean by electricity? The flow of electric charges. What is the charges? Plus and minus charges. It is called as electricity. I hope up to this you are clear. Now we have completed the introduction part of this lesson. What? We have completed the introduction part of this lesson. So what are the other things to keep in mind in the introduction? The kite experiment. The kite experiment which is done by, very good, Benjamin Franklin. And who is the one more person to keep in mind here? Thomas Alva Edison, who invented the electric bulb. Now we are going to see the next topic. What is the next topic, children? What is it? Yes, alternative source of electricity. What are all the alternative source of electricity? If the power is not there, what we will do? We will use torch. We will be having UPS. And then what is it? Generators. So these are all the alternative source of electricity which we use. Am I correct or not? Yes. And then, so uses of electricity. What are all the uses of electricity in? So what is this first center part? Electricity. Motion or power. It is used in motors for lifting waters in the agricultural fields. And then in some other motors also. And then cars. Yes, it is there. And then drill, blender. Communication, TV, radio, and then computers, portable phones. And what are other things? Light, flashlight, lamp, fan, refrigerators, oven, iron box. Everything are related to what? Electricity. If electricity is not there, we are not able to use all this. So, just share with your friends or your family members how your day would be without electricity. Okay, children? Now we are going to enter into the lesson. What is that? Yes, electric cell. So about this electric cell we will be discussing in the next part.